I might have broken Star Wars. Why is it not picking up the capture? Oh, there we go. Well, I guess we're going to start off by opening a bunch of shit. I don't know what that does. I'm not subscribing. Mission log. So, fuck off. Looking good. Yeah. I can't remember what we were doing. Can't remember what button we need to press. So solidly going to... go through my log and see what we're trying to do. Okay, those are all there. I feel like we're right here, so might as well do this one. I don't know what is pirate meant. Recover the Rackle serum. I need to remember how this game even works. I need to figure out where we should be going. It says out here. Oh fuck, that could have been some other quest. I'm being super stupid now. Oh wait, I need to... that one. Sound, there we go. Cool. So that shouldn't cause a million issues with the sound in the background. I do not understand. It's telling me to leave to get the pirate medicine, but then it's telling me to go in here to get the pirate medicine. Like, is there just something I'm not understanding? Am I too stupid? Is the entrance up there? I also don't know how high I can run up this broken ship. Not high. Oh, fuck. Kind of hard for me to jump at the same time as running. Just go with the chat. Okay, these things won't attack me, so we can kind of scope out the outside of this building. How do we get to the top? That will attack me though. Oh, okay, we didn't pull them up. Cool. Aha! Stairs. Yeah. Bonus kill what? Kill Dynamite General Rackles. Don't know what that means. I think I just want to turn on the music a little bit more. I'm worried about it overwriting the sound for when we For when we do quests. Game? Oh, okay. I didn't break it. Cool. That should hopefully help me not clicking outside of it and breaking the entire game. Sounds like fighting's happening in the background, so that's great. Is the quest thingy in here? Doesn't say, so I suppose all we can do is go up. Hello?
Going down.
Like, I just do not understand where the fuck to get this Rakghoul serum from. Come on. Oh, you have guns. That's not as ideal. Like, where the fuck is this Rakghoul serum? Like, I genuinely do not understand. What does it say? I don't understand. I just simply do not understand. And plus, all these guys are infected. Surely if they weren't infected, they would be smart enough to use the fucking serum on... If the serum was here, they would use it on themselves. Like, nothing here is interactable. I don't know. We just, at this point, I think we're going to abandon this quest. Wrong area. Okay. Any idea what the right area might be, Smokey? Oh, fuck that. Oh, that's okay. Like, you know, if it's the bottom floor, the top floor, by any chance, I feel like I'm also pushing my luck asking if you would actually know that, or just offhand. I suppose could possibly be this level. Come on. Come on, babies. Come on. I think we did find the right level now. Yes. We actually, being intelligent, are going in the right direction. Well done, us. Come on, friends. Come on, friends. Probably also check what, oh fuck, I have to sort my inventory out. Oh. Okay, that we can't use, just getting sold. No influence gain, so we can sell that. There's another one that we have. What does Jeff have? By Jeff complete... Oh, fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, dope. Thanks so much, dude, Smokey. I had no idea. I was just wondering aimlessly until we found the right idea. Right floor. Where are your pants, homie? Okay, down here. You 46. That's 38. Okay, we can sell. 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 Sure, you can have that.
Oh, nice.
Fucking don't really know what that does. Influence gains, we can sell that, we can keep up there. Actually want to store that. Okay, those all blaster parts, which I'd like to keep. Do we have our buff on? Yes, we do. Like, I've always wondered how sad it must be to be like, hey, we part of the Star Wars world, we're not good enough to be like a Jedi or a Sith. We didn't get Force powers. Thanks, dude. Well, I'm hoping it's here because there is the little marquee thingy. Or we might have just picked it up. Yeah, I did. Yay! Okay, we'll just clear out the ghouls for the side quest now. We don't need that many more. Hey, dude, it's progressed. I think literally I've spent way longer than I'm proud to admit looking for that. You guys enjoying the game? I must be honest, I actually am enjoying it. Like, the story, I'm actually somewhat impressed with for an MMO story as well. I don't feel like the Trooper story is that bad. Off stream, I'm playing through the Imperial... the Imperial story, and that one's actually pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really enjoying that one. That one I think is a lot more interesting than any of the other ones. Or I'll say any of the other ones as if... No, thank you. Oh, open login rewards. Okay, sure. He's stuck in the floor. He can't get us. He's stuck in the floor. So can we just... No, we can't. We've only been disappointed with a few classes. What was your favorite one to play through, if you don't mind me asking? Hello? Okay, you... Cool. I have no idea what's happening with the parcel. We're just gonna go with it's fine. Game. Game. Where the fuck is shift? Oh, there's shift. Hello? Oh fuck, I can't target. Oh, there we go. I should be able to target them now. I pulled them out of the floor. That I must say is the first actual, like, proper weird pathing buggy thing we've dealt with. Oh, did we get the side quest in the middle of all of that and it gave us nothing? Yay. Okay, so what was the leader protecting? A codex entry. Suppose we'll take it. Okay, that's pretty cool. a few people I've spoken to and they've jumped in the stream actually said that they found that the Jedi class was actually disappointing, which kind of made me very disappointed because it's like that's basically like Star Wars is about the fucking Jedi and Sith. If your Jedi and Sith aren't the best stories, because that's what majority of the people that play the game are going to play, like play through as, is Jedi or Sith. Like even just from a like perspective of just casual people, because a lot of people are going to be like, oh, I love Star Wars, I want to play this game. Like a certain person is like, I love Star Wars, I'm going to play this game because it's Star Wars, and not for the memes pick a class that isn't a fucking Star Wars character. Okay, I get that. We'll assume the consular has the Jedi Council would have to have a bit more about the lore, surely, because that's their thing. I'll get out of here now. I just feel like I ran in a circle. We 100% ran in a circle. Well done. And that is like, that's why I kind of want to do a playthrough of either the like, I want to play through as a Jedi Knight just because it's a Jedi. Be helping. Now say thank you, prick. The playthrough as the Jedi Knight just because it's Star Wars. But like I also look forward to like the consular and the Sith version of a consular. I can't remember what it's called. Just because they're very lore heavy, and that is one of the things I actually genuinely enjoy is the lore of Star Wars. Like as a person that bought into the lore and the world more than they've ever bought into the movies, that's super important. Oh yeah, that's the one that I'm playing like through in my own time for fun. And so far that one seems like very like if you had to be what you would imagine like a bounty hunter was, but not good. Oh fuck, we're running in the wrong direction. Well done, Alex. That would be it if it wasn't for like the Imperial. That kind of makes sense what I'm trying to get at. Like the one interaction early on where I don't know if it happens for all genders or for all races in the game, but like one of the encounters early on was one of the bounty hunters or something, like that weird guild you fight on one of the first planets. You can solve the problem just by sleeping with the guy. Like you just like, ah, sweet, yeah, this is a bit of a problem, so cool, let's fuck, and then that solves the problem. We are not on the fucking path again. And that just makes it okay. For some reason. And like, to be honest, I didn't really expect that, but it keeps things interesting and moving along, which is pretty cool. Okay, we did still pop onto it. Cool. So what made you get into the whole Star Wars MMO? MMO fan, Star Wars fan? Bit of both. I'm pretty sure this is not going to be the exit I'm looking for. This one might be though. How am I so bad at navigating? Oh, fuck. I swear this, like, map slash world slash area. I get that. That's dope though. I must be honest, somehow Like, I've played a lot of MMOs. None of them really for too long. Because, like, I think for me, I'm not always big into the, like, grouping up raiding, PvP side of the stuff. Oh, trader, where are you? So for me, a lot of times, the world makes up a lot of the...
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
It has. That's one of the reasons why I got into it. Yeah, I'm kind of lying. So, not kind of lying, but like I started playing on the actual... I don't know what this does. Oh, specialty goods. Okay.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Like I started playing on the actual launcher. I don't know what launcher you wouldn't call it, like EA launcher, whatever thing. But just this,
and I don't see
the Steam and free-to-play aspect helped so much.
Are they
Dead? What did you think? The rat ghouls would buy them flowers and send them home?
Exactly what I thought.
Actually, one of them left you a message, Gartha.
a message? Oh, that must be Elizu. They were very close. I'll call the base and tell them what happened.
I wanted to play
In for a transfer.
House.
No job is worth this.
I hear you found a way to make it worth your while.
What did you find? Was Elizu alive? What did that lying coward say about me?
No, you're getting court-martialed. You've been a
Republic
prick.
You've been stealing from, not just the dead.
The Republic doesn't care what we find. I gave them 5 years of my life. Not a raise, not a trip home. We're all forgotten. So
Yeah, 100%. And he thinks he can outsmart us as well.
who cares?
I
We're talking
care.
about people who died generations ago.
Now we're turning you
You
in.
think prisoners have as few rights as the dead?
We are the epitome of...
The commander's sending a team to retrieve the bodies. Thank you for doing what you could.
No, dude, we are the... Right now, we are like the... I don't know. I can't think of a Republic soldier that's somewhat
The valuables you find.
Oh, please. This
like
is so
prevalent
humiliating.
and
Yes,
the epitome
Elizu
of
and I
good.
were stealing some trinkets for the black market. The blasted dead don't cry over it. Why should you?
How could you?
We're the
You told me
Obi-Wan
those
of the
boxes were
Republic
going to the
soldiers.
Republic archive.
Yeah, so I lied. What? You going to turn me in for that too?
Uh-huh.
We'll work this out later. We've asked enough of your time. Although, if you have a moment,
Yeah, I
You
guess.
sound like there's something more on your mind.
We've already saved you, gotten
this is
you
all
a
crazy,
formula.
but there's more rat ghouls at our grave sites than any of the Republic target zones.
Ah, they're just drawn to the noise and the smell of flesh.
We're not any noisier or fleshier than a platoon of soldiers. I think they're protecting their ancestors.
Ancestors?
See, rat ghouls descend from sentience. It's a disease, one we know little about.
That's super dope.
If my theory is correct, it'll be our first insight into how they
So, like, how long is one of these
This could be a
campaign play...
first
Oh,
step toward
I
taking
use
the planet
campaign
back from
kind of
them.
loosely, but you know what I mean. Playthroughs for one of the classes. Good strategy.
Even worse than fighting
I was
something
totally
too dumb to
listening.
do the same thing twice.
There's nothing scarier than never knowing when or where they might swarm in.
What? You're not sending them to the bombardment site, are you? That place is so thick with rat ghouls you can see them from orbit.
Don't you interfere. We know what you think of the people of
Dude's
Terrace.
going to prison and
I'm
we
right
like...
about this.
Or
Why else would they be so determined to guard the bombardment sites?
whatever the
If we
equivalent
get
is
samples from
in
both
this
the rat
world,
ghouls
and
the
he's still
skeletons at one
chirping
of the
in.
main sites, we could see if they're related.
I'll look into this.
That is actually pretty
No,
interesting, though. I'm
Sarah,
never going to
You
lie.
cannot take up any more of her time with these ridiculous theories.
You don't tell me what to do anymore. We know how you feel about the people of Terrace.
Hey, dude, you're going to be dead
Please
soon,
don't
so
let
it's
Garth
fine.
discourage you. This is important. And I don't think there's
Okay,
anyone else
I don't
on
think we
this
settled
planet
court martials
willing
was
to brave
death,
those
but we're going to
rat
lie
ghouls
and
to
say
find
we
out.
do.
I'll be waiting to hear what you find.
Boom, boom. Why are you healing me?
These are all the medical records I could find.
Thank you. I am sure you have braved many higher profile dangers, but you will never do anything more important. You have saved countless lives. One of them may well be mine. My ancestors fled Terrace 300 years ago, and my family still carries their curse.
Their curse?
I thank you.
Okay, okay. Not sure what curse they carry. Okay, what do we have left here? Okay, that's the Rackle genetics. We're going to finish these two up. Yeah, we are out here. Like, there's no point to not do them. We're going to ignore the, like, the dailies or whatever. I must remember to actually put my mounts on. Yay, they're above us. The fucking levels in this... like in this world slash map slash whatever you want to call it, planet, are the absolute death of me. Sorry? Dude, I can't. I missed the terrace from... Knights of the Old Republic. That one made a lot of sense, was super easy to navigate. I never got lost for 5 hours searching for fucking Rakghoul serum. Friend? Yeah, I'm just stupid as well, which also doesn't help. Yeah, I'm gonna hide in the corner, but Jorgen's just gonna walk up straight behind and be like, "Hey, bitch."
Samples analyzed and see what we've got. Well, thank the Force for good Teresian storage technology. I wasn't sure anything would still be viable after 3 centuries. While we wait, is there a cost to these samples I should be aware of? A deal with a pirate crew, perhaps?
Yeah, they didn't exactly... They weren't happy about the situation.
I see. Then if it didn't happen in a plastic beaker, don't tell me about it.
Okay.
Here we are. Fortunately, the plague is so virulent it cultures very rapidly. Bad news. The serum you recovered looks like it was effective 300 years ago. But the Rakghoul plague has mutated since then.
Cool. Risk my life for nothing is what you're trying to say.
Immunity for extraordinarily healthy individuals.
No one's gonna take an unreliable vaccine.
Yes, but it gives us options. Right
Aren't
now,
they?
I need what we call a lucky survivor, whose system has antibodies to the modern plague.
Hey, if it lets you go back outside, I'm signing up,
For
eh?
obvious reasons, but this serum might provide the link we need. If I infected an extraordinary individual protected by the serum, I could collect the antibodies and make an effective vaccine.
Oh, we are 100% volunteering. We are the guinea pig.
Sign me up.
Well, and I have this whole speech ready. All right. We have a medical droid, CB-084, set up to observe Rakghouls in the field. He'll be able to collect the antibodies and slow any potential complications.
We signed up.
After I give you the serum, go out there and test it. Let the Rakghouls attack you and see what happens.
Cool.
Inject me and let's get going.
Here you go.
We hardcore. Can we claim we saved the world
I
though?
hope the Force is with you, because the science is stretched.
Bitch, I
to the
got no
limit.
force.
On your feet.
7 shield rating, 8 defense rating. Sure, that one looks cooler. I was actually at some point understand what these stats do, to be brutally honest, which one day. Jorgen, can you take this? No, you cannot. Okay. Ah. I did not know alacrity reduces cooldowns. I thought alacrity would be like... Actually, no, what I guess in my head I thought like alacrity... licked my mark there. Not a good taste. Alacrity would be like attack speed, if that makes sense. Or like, not attack speed, but agility. So that would be like, oh, you have a better chance to hit... like you'd have a better chance to hit or like a better chance to dodge. Why don't they just call it cooldown reduction like a normal fucking person? Okay, who are we lost looking for now? Nope. Oh, dude, like, at least you typing it out. Like, I can't even say the word. I feel like one's definitely worse than the other in that situation. Where the fuck is this person? I feel like we've been up here already. Oh, fuck.
If you have any questions,
I don't know why that just wouldn't be a permanent feature.
Ah, Lieutenant. I was expecting you. Excellent job at the Endar Spire.
Everything from the primary computers is
And
on
I was
here.
also blind, which didn't help the situation, seeing as we walked past already.
Invaluable to the Republic's war efforts. Lieutenant Karlsue tells me there's close surveillance footage of the Imperial warships.
Havoc Squad belongs to the Republic, sir.
And the Republic is honored to have you. Thank you for
Damn
your
straight.
service. Republic
We're basically
intelligence
saving the
has been
whole
waiting for
world.
this data since the bombardment fell.
Well, they have a whole bunch, don't they? Yeah, we'll take that one. We should actually probably pop one of these. I'm pretty sure they have a whole bunch of expansions. Also, I'm a sort of free-to-play person. PvP rewards mission efficiency. Okay, so we can get rid of PvP rewards since we're not really a PvP. Do you take a box? No, you do not take a box. What are these even? Oh, just relics. Okay. I'm really like, the one thing I did want from this game that I don't think we've gotten, or I could be wrong, and just not know if it does exist, was and with was a resolution to Star Wars Knights of the Republic 1 and 2. Dude, I think a free-to-play option really does help. Like, myself and a bunch of my friends have all wanted to get into MMOs. So we've all played like a whole bunch. And it becomes a thing of each person wants to play like a world they enjoy. So like if someone likes Lord of the Rings, want to play Lord of the Rings, someone likes Star Wars, want to play Star Wars. But we've all played to like actual Warcraft and stuff like that. And I mean, we'd all like to get into World of Warcraft, but you'd be like, I have to spend $15, which for us is a decent bit of cash over here. And you don't know if people are going to enjoy it, you don't know if people are going to play. Guys, attack me! Like, at the end of the day, rather have a subscription service that rewards players for subscribing, but have a way that if you just want to see what the game's about, you can try it for free. Like, I feel like... Here, I'm here. No, attack me. Friends. Oh, I'm infected. Okay, cool. Like, even if you just want to play it casually, at some point most people do want to give back to games that they spend a lot of times on, even if so, like, for example, even on KOTOR, I've gotten a decent bit of time out of it. Oh, well, KOTOR, it's not KOTOR, it's what, just Tor, whatever. This one. I've got a decent bit of time out of it, so I've bought that one-off transaction thingy. To support the game so much, I feel like I should support the game. I don't feel like I played enough to warrant getting a subscription, but, I wouldn't mind buying an expansion, or I wouldn't mind, buying a few little things, because why not? I've played the game a lot. And I feel like that gets you a lot more...
Ready when you are, sir.
Like a lot more people actually playing, which is never a bad thing. The more people you have playing needs more people taking it more seriously, which will lead to more people actually wanting to play the fucking game, which leads like to more turnover because there's a better population. You feel like you want to invest more time in it. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I can change it over here as well, I think. Not there, but whatever. I know what you mean. I just feel like healer's the decent option, seeing as I don't really have healing. And I went full DPS, and I'm not exactly going to go into any of the flashpoints that are like way above my level, or really at all. Like, I don't know, I just feel like the MMO genre, the whole free-to-play model makes a lot of sense for it. I understand you need maintenance and blah blah blah, but surely then, if they made WoW free-to-play, it would just increase potential for revenue. Because guys that are already subscribing need the extra perks of subscribing, so I'm assuming you're taking enough time to play the game. Oh fuck, I pulled these mobs. Oh, the skeleton's over there. If you look at it, aren't like all big MMOs are free now. Except for WoW, basically, that I can think of. Oh, I think what, the only other one that isn't free that has a very high payer base is Final Fantasy Online. Oh, I suppose but that I think isn't a subscription service. It's a one-off buy and then I'm done. And the Skyrim MMO. Fuck. Elder Scrolls, that one. That's the thing, like, everyone knows how good of an MMO WoW is, and everyone would play, like, try WoW, but the thing is, like, I'm not willing to, because if I'm not mistaken, whether it's buy WoW and then have a monthly subscription over the fact, or just the monthly subscription, I'm not sure if I'd played enough to make it worth my while for that $15 in 1 month. And then I have no option, like, if you buy a... How many more skeletons do you need? One more. Like, if you have to buy a single-player game, Thanks. Like, if you have to buy a single player game, you know you spend, say, your $60 on it. Or 70 or whatever the current, depending on the game, whatever it actually is. But you know if it takes you 5 years to play that game, it takes you 5 years, but you own it. And that's our biggest issue with subscription services, is generally the people who have the money for them are adults who don't necessarily always have the most amount of time to actually use that. So that's why, like, having, I think, like, a free-to-play model where you possibly kind of short it in some ways. And then if you feel like you're doing well with the game, thanks so much for the follow, Smokey Sand. You can pay. So, like, so for me, like, a game that does that really well, I know it's not in the MMO genre, is Dota 2, where when I had a lot more free time, I used to have a massive Dota 2 addiction. And I've probably spent more money on Dota 2 than any other game. Like, not just any other game, than probably, like, my entire Steam library combined, which is a lot of games. I think it's about 100 now, is less than what I've spent on Dota 2. Fair enough, I've gotten a lot of hours out of Dota 2, but I feel justified in putting money into it because you've played it for so long, and I feel like that's why it's one of the highest grossing games. And that helps player base, because invariably a lot of younger people have money, but they don't have... I mean, they have time, they don't have money, so they need to round out your player base.
They said to thank you for your help.
To, like, balance out people who can afford to play and people who can't afford to play, but you still need that player base to make it, like, some decent equilibrium.
Moms not hug their children. Bombardment site? I don't see a scratch on you.
Rat ghouls didn't want to give up their blood, but I convinced them.
They're convinced about killing them and stealing their blood.
Persuasive. Just
Very.
Let me see the
It's about feminine
samples.
charm.
I've got a portable scanner that can give us preliminary results right now. That's amazing. There's over a 50% correlation. Genetic drift usually means a much less marked connection, even in a normal population after so many years.
Like, I feel like that as well. I think it's also... So I'm assuming if you spent that much money on League, he's probably put in a couple of thousand hours. Like, I mean, I'm sitting on probably 3,000 hours-ish in Dota. Probably a bit more, actually. I mean, I've got friends who've put 6,000-7,000 hours on that, and at some point... If the game is good, you've gotten that much enjoyment from when you play it that much, you feel obligated to reward it, even though there's no... Like, no actual...
Does that give us any insight into how to defeat them?
If we know
tactile value to supporting it, if that makes sense.
Where to avoid, or even how to draw them out.
Like, I know League has locked away heroes and stuff, but, like, that's not that expensive. And at some point, it's just like, oh, cool, this cosmetic's cool, I'm going to spend money on it.
You can't dispute the numbers, Sierra. You're right. This is amazing. If rat ghouls have enough rationality to remember people and places...
Why are you still here? I thought you were getting tried for treason, friend.
Treating them like mindless animals.
If they can think, maybe someday we can make peace with them.
Exactly. We need to cancel our operations in these grave sites. We can't keep antagonizing them.
But if we know they come to the defense of certain territories, we can bait them, draw them out, so the Republic
Yeah, I'm
can send
very
troops to
confused.
exterminate them.
No, if they're sentient, we can't just keep murdering them.
I'll contact the
But he'll still sell their their treasures.
If there's any way to coexist peacefully with the rat ghouls, we should take it.
I guess it's a virtue to forgive, right? At least this way, maybe we can avoid those kind of attacks in the future.
I know, EA is also
I'll give
very
the
happy
Republic
to
your
murder things.
recommendation. Thank you again for all your help.
I mean, BioWare, Ravensoft, the guy, Maxis, they're all in a pit somewhere. Okay, BioWare's not dead yet, but they're getting there quickly. And I'm counting Ravensoft as dead because being forced to make Call of Duty games does not count as being alive. Not when you were like one of the good FPS people at a stage. Unless you're a massive COD fan and then I had a stroke, I don't know what I'm saying. If you're not a massive COD fan, I stand by what I say. Okay, oh fuck, we got more of Taris to explore. I was kind of hoping we're done with Taris because I'm kind of getting annoyed with navigating this bullshit map. And just having stuff everywhere. Oh, heroic missions? No, sorry homie, I forgot. Hey look, it's a Jedi! One day when I'm big, maybe I'll get a lightsaber. Gonna say be a Jedi, but I feel like that's already a bit too late. Seeing as according to anything I've learned from the movies, I have to be 5 years old to be trained. By an actual, by an actual Jedi Order that cares. So I talked to you.
Ah, I see your infection is progressing. Hold still while I take samples for analysis.
Sure.
While I transmit the data to Dr. Sill, there are some questions I should ask. Do you have any of the following symptoms? Dizziness, fever, shortness of breath, and inexhaustible hunger for sentient flesh?
No, I'll be good.
About these cuts. I'm losing blood here.
I'm sorry, my core function is in analysis.
Yeah, I realize that I'm overleveled. I'm being rescaled down. I know that.
Good news. Your antibody count is off the charts.
I just figure, yeah, I want to play through all the quests, see what they are to offer, or see what they have to offer.
Are remarkably brave. Our progress has just jumped forward by years. While you recuperate, I'm going to transmit the usual secrecy agreements. Just use your thumbprint to sign on the sensor.
What do you mean, usual secrecy agreements?
Yeah, I'm very confused.
The Republic develops biotech with significant earnings potential. We develop the
True.
vaccine for Republic soldiers first, and when it's proven, sell it to colonists. Until then, it's under wraps. We don't want the exchange or the Sith funding some horrible operation with an underground version.
Lives will be lost while this profit is being made.
Tell me something I don't know. Every week we hear another Rakul horror story. But every colonist on the
I
planet
get that.
is going to want this vaccine. How do I tell my superiors we gave up that kind of money?
If you get a sample to the Jedi, I bet they'd find something to make it fast.
All good.
I'll keep that in mind. We'll get this
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of times side quests can be more entertaining than like main story quests.
Will ever be what it was, but now at least.
So I'm kind of always like to play through them and just see what happens.
Here.
That one. This needs to be sold. Like, I know it's also a bit idealistic. Oh, fuck, this is all worse than the stuff I've got, yeah. What's your ship look like? 38. Oh, it's better than yours. And 46. 66, okay, so that's worse than yours. And like, we always have a little bit of hope that that's where we find like the really cool little side quest thing. That makes the game a lot better and a lot more enjoyable.
What do you think, Karn?
You guys have played too much like Skyrim and Fallout and Yakuza.
I expect total collapse within 2 weeks. Once the building falls, the stored chemicals will flood this area. They are highly toxic to humans.
Okay, Mr. Robot Man.
I'll make sure there are speeders on hand, but we can't just pack up and go. Do what you can.
As always, I will pursue an alternative. Forgive me, officer. I am aware of your presence and duly respectful. However, I advise you not to stay long.
You're talking about an evacuation. What's going on?
Many of these ruins are unstable. A nearby structure used for chemical storage is on the verge of crumbling. As I was explaining to my colleague, there is
that's pretty dope then.
to remove the chemicals before they spill. A burn-off.
Or not, seeing as I've just been selling all my shit, so I'm probably fucked.
Incinerate the chemical stockpiles. I can provide the incendiaries. Unfortunately, no team is available.
I'd be happy to volunteer.
Your generosity is considerable. You should know, however, between the structural instability, the toxicity levels, and the incendiary chemicals, the mission does carry substantial risk. It is nonetheless urgent. You are not a demolitions team, I fully recognize this. But if you could arrange the burn-off...
Pretty sure I am, though. Wasn't I part of demolitions team originally? Yeah, because I've just been equipping... okay, cool.
Excuse me, Lieutenant.
I feel
the Republic told me you might be able to help with a difficult situation.
Someone's a bit tubby.
They say you are a most reliable operative on Terrace. Have you heard anything?
Kind of like Mr. Incredible, just with worse.
Sold on the black market?
I don't know. Whatever this is supposed to be next to these lips.
What's the story?
I'm sure you know the history.
That's actually really cool.
Was the pre-patent name for the weaponized agent.
Because 100% I will be that person running around at like end game that just looks like absolute shit and nothing matches and be like, this is fine. I'm happy with this.
Where's the arms dealer who's selling this stuff?
I'm worried about his source.
Hey, at least he went milk chocolate, so I support his life decision there.
It's overrun with Nexu. We can't get near it. If you can retrieve any
because milk chocolate, best chocolate.
The Republic will see you're well rewarded for your effort.
I know that doesn't go down well with a lot of people, but if you're a dark chocolate homie or a white chocolate homie, you're just wrong. I'm sorry.
Lieutenant, it's good to see a soldier of your reputation slumming with us out here in the wilds of Terrace.
Okay, Master Chief.
There are important objectives here for our war with the Empire.
Oh, whatever brings you here.
I don't know if Master Chief or OG, like OG Doomgar.
Station soldiers, much less visitors. At this rate, I've got men scalping ration cubes for a half-week's salary.
If the outpost's in trouble, I'd be happy to help.
I just might take you up on that. Our bases here are far from self-sufficient. We're not farmers, and there's no existing infrastructure here to work with. We're at the mercy of our supply ships, and this one's just went nose down in some of the worst territory on Terrace.
Where's the ship? I don't care if it's at the bottom of a swamp.
The Republic thanks you for your service.
100% everyone always thanks you for my service.
But they turned back after taking serious casualties. They said it's more than just rat ghouls, but couldn't make an ID. If you still want to go, you'll need to talk to our quartermaster at the supply shed across the base. She's got the exact coordinates of the crash.
At some points, I'm hoping we can do something. Hey, it's a Twi'lek.
And you're just going to make this all better, huh?
Sorry?
Usually people are happy if I come to make things better.
Yeah.
I'm Karen Wet, Quartermaster. Commander Gardet just called to say you're retrieving our supplies. For
well, it's because you were directed from Doomgar Academy.
Troops here, humbly thank you. But I don't want Commander Fat Pants to think it means he gets away with this. Embezzle the Republic's money to bring in dressed blues from Alderaan. But don't worry, one of our top special forces guys will bail you out.
That's a serious accusation.
I said over and over that the ship needed repairs. The left stasis generator was loose, and the hyperdrive motivator was seeping fluid.
That sounds really bad. I'll pretend like I know what that means.
Our allotted maintenance budget on himself.
Yeah, I mean, what a surprise.
The Republic, and I'll bring him down.
the person in charge is corrupt.
Soldiers here.
Not
They
like we've
deserve a
seen that
better man to
before
lead them.
on every
If
other
you can
planet
take
with
this
every other
holocam out to
person
the
that
crash
is
site,
someone
you
is
can get
corrupt.
the evidence I need to get him court-martialed.
Doesn't happen.
You've won me over.
Thank you. If you take holopics of the engine, I can show that the documented lack of repairs is what caused the crash. The most important thing is the supplies, though. The crash site isn't far. When you get everything, bring it back here so I can distribute it.
And you're not corrupt. Okay. Just try to make sure you're not corrupt as well, like every other person that we've come across that works for Republic, apparently. They should really get a better fucking hiring process is what I'm learning. We seem to be the only person that's actually, like, useful in this game. Or not corrupt. Capitalism versus communism. I don't think it's that simple. Oh fuck, I'm not close enough for my abilities. Okay, you're in this... Okay, in this quest. In this quest, okay. I thought you meant like in the general consensus of life, and I was like, it's not that simple. This quest, yeah, we a good Republic little soldier lady. We are picking the one that isn't embezzling money. I thought that was just like, you know, one of those, now pick for the rest of your life, which side do you stand by? Okay, these ones are on the maps, we'll go to those ones first. You know, because like sometimes you get those existential questions like, should cheesecake be cake? And the answer is no. And you know, you have to pick a side sometimes. Okay, I think while we're in a little safe spot... Oh, fuck, I should have stopped in the base. I don't know, I'm trying to pause the game. You never know. Sometimes it's the hard questions what keeps people entertained. I assumed it was a pun. Okay, we're going to hide in this little corner here for 2 seconds. I am quickly going to run to the bathroom and grab some more water. So I will be back in like 2 minutes. See you guys now. That button. Oh, we back. Sorry, it took a bit longer than expected. Okay. Oh, we're just replying to some messages quick. We completely whiffed that. Well done, us. Oh, dude, I absolutely loved it. There's a little morpher thing. That is, like, absolutely one of my favorite franchises. Like, I don't care what anyone says. Like, Power Rangers is still one of my favorite franchises. That defined my childhood. And so nostalgic for it that I didn't find the movie that bad. So what ranger, what color? Oh fuck. Okay. What color ranger did you have yours for? Because I feel like there's only one right answer to this question. I feel like those are both wrong answers to the question. I don't know, I was always a Red Ranger man, hey? Like fucking Jeremy with his green that became white. Nah, no one likes you. No one cares if you were in every single Power Rangers series since the beginning of time. No one liked you. I still think he had still one of like the really cool story arcs though. But still, Red Ranger all the way. And of course, who didn't have a little crush on Kimberly? Did I miss anything? No. I went all the way down there. I probably should have actually done these quests, then came back. Well, seems to be halfway. We're going to just commit now. But yeah, that's why the whole morpher thing is... That's my wait screen. I don't think my stream starting screen. And... Oh fuck, I forgot I've got the glider thingy. Because yeah, absolutely one of my favorite franchises. I still love it to this day. I would suggest you don't go back and watch it because it's questionable at best. But, did we pull the mobs? Can we get away? Should be able to get away. Oh fuck. What is it saying? But the comic books, that's what it's saying. Oh dude, I'm back on that one. Is the 1995 one the one where it starts with them skydiving out of the plane, and the White Ranger has he has like the snowboard thing, and then he's the only one who land, like they all land on the spot except for the other one. Like, nah, dude, that movie I still have faith for. They also get the ninja powers in that movie if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, or is that a different one? That's the Ooze movie where they get the Ooze zombies and stuff. Oh dude, like no. I have huge nostalgia for the franchise, I won't lie. Like, I think pretty much all of the Power Rangers. I don't know if it's like all of the seasons or just the Mighty Morphing stuff. But it's on Netflix and I just sat one day and binged it in like 4x3. And I was like, I'm okay with this. Because for some reason they never reinvented it to be actual, like, to just be like, hey, we'll just push this out to 16:9. They're just gonna 4x3 this motherfucker and it's fine.
Ready when you are, sir.
I love how they would morph. And like, oh, they get the super suit that gives them superpowers, but it's just like some really tight fucking, like, not even latex.
Some kind of old chemical factory.
Just some really cheap like outfit with a plasticky ass helmet. And like the green and white Rangers was just so plasticky, their little like like armor piece thing that they had. Oh, it was amazing. And the movies were super plasticky because they redid all the outfits from the show. What am I doing? Okay, come on friends, let's all get together. You okay there? You good? You good, okay, cool. He's just jamming out there by himself. He's feeling it. Nice, just knocked me down. It's like Power Rangers is the one franchise I'm surprised they didn't try like destroy nostalgia for. I got the one up here, was it? Still a quest marker. Like I got they rebooted the movie. But I'm kind of depressed they never made an actually decent game.
On your feet.
I feel like it. Like I played Battle for the Grid or whatever the fighting game is called. I don't know if it actually follows the story of like the Battle for the Grid comics or not, but that's like a super solid storyline of comics where this is not really a spoiler, but basically in the one timeline Tommy never gets convinced to be good, or he decides to side with Rita instead of siding with the Rangers, and basically then like fights with her, tries to take over the world, blah blah blah. So I don't know if the game follows that storyline or not, but like that's a solid comic book storyline that's not very child friendly. But like that fighting game is just bad. Like the mechanics aren't good. Like I'm very confused by it, and I feel like they don't even need to go get like do a proper proper ARPG or like fighting game, but even just a little, even if they had to do like a storyline like Battle for the Grid where all the Power Rangers from different times have to band together to defeat the threat, blah blah blah, and you can do it even like as a turn-based RPG. Just got like old school proper RPG where you go back into turn-based stuff and then you save money on programming like proper action scenes and shit like that. Of course, I'm on the floor. Yeah. I mean, like, even if they do, what's that? Like, even if they lean into the multiplayer aspects of it and do something like, I don't know what they were called now, but Marvel did them. Like where you had like the top-down beat-em-up 4-player-esque thing where like you had the mission targets and you could choose from like all the different people in the Marvel franchise. Is there a canister in here? Yes, there is. Like Ultimate Marvel Alliance, whatever it was called. Like even just something like that, and then, you know, AI can control the others, or you just play as one, and then if you have friends, they can play as the others. Fuck, I haven't done stockpiles here. I feel like I have. There's just the one in here. If I'm not mistaken, Hasbro has the license, and they've lent their license to some games before. I missed one. Oh shit, that one there. Cool. I thought it was the little canisters. I didn't realize it was those barrels. So I feel like I've missed a lot more than one then. I'm assuming there's probably one in each room, so just remember there's one down on the left. I didn't see one in here though. You just saw them shining. Yeah, that feels bad, man. That definitely feels bad for me not paying attention to blue things. Any in here? No. Okay. No, you fine. Is there another set of canisters in here? No. Okay. Fuck yeah. They could be the other people that are down here in the dungeon are probably using them as well. Yeah, there's one there. We will get it before them. I'm guessing it's one in each room, and I've only done these 2 rooms. If I'm right, yeah. So it's basically, I'm assuming it's one for each room. Okay, well, the Rackles have respawned. I would have thought this piece would be an instance because it's a story quest. Am I just not seeing them? Because surely if all the Rackles have respawned, the barrels would have respawned as well? Hey motherfucker, please stop messing with them. You're affecting... Oh, and there's another set of people. Great. How was so many people doing this early quest? This is the room I actually did it in. Unless there's another marker further up. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm guessing it's 2 per marker. So we just have to go to the other side of the map and pray that our friend didn't go there as well. Okay, we're just going to run past them and... Oh, damn it. We're going to get caught by these mobs here, though. Yeah, I figured that, but I'm sure there's more down here. And I'm pretty sure I didn't do any of the barrels. I only did the canisters. But now I feel like we might be competing with our friend here, which is not going to be helpful. Aha! We just sneak around this way. Okay, it's fine. I have no issues finding them. We solved the problem. Yeah, it's... I'm hoping they left, so I don't see them anymore. So I'm hoping I should find another one in these rooms that's like untouched. Okay, I guess I have to... I'll pick that up just now. I'm guessing I have to race them. Okay, game well done and loading in there. Yeah, go in there. Please be this side. Oh, fuck. Why are you behind? Can I just run past you? Yay. Okay, now real fast. Ha! Sucks to be you, friend. Okay, inventory management, my favorite game. This is actually better? Cool.
Nice.
Yes, that's fine. Yeah, I'm assuming that we can equip to Jeffrey. Never mind, they're exactly the same. Sell. Oh, my bad. I was not supposed to sell that one.
Thanks very much.
It's a pleasure, homie. Now like me more. What is this even? We have to keep this for other people. Like, I don't even know if it's worth keeping those for other people or not. Actually, can I buy... Just want to give myself a little bit more space there to play with. I think you can, if I'm not mistaken. So that's what I'm 100% sure, because I also don't know what they keep. The issue is, I'm not completely free to play. I don't know, whatever you call it, the preferred, or whatever it's called, where you don't subscribe, but you know you've bought a couple of things, or whatever it might be. So I'm pretty sure I have access to it, but I don't know now if completely free-to-play people have access to it or not. I would imagine they would, because for a system like selling shit or whatever, it helps to have the most people possible buying it to make it like, to make it a valid thing to have, the more people it would be, like, would have access to it, which would probably increase the amount of people using the system, would be free-to-play players. So I wouldn't imagine that they wouldn't have that as a system for free-to-play. If you're, like, completely free-to-play and never spends a cent on it. Because it doesn't really make sense, the structure of the game, but then again, it depends how greedy you want to be, or how many reasons you want to encourage people to actually spend money versus just trying to increase player base to get people to play the game. So it depends which side of that you would lie on. Okay, anytime I'm ready to do anything would be great. Okay, and then down this way to finish up that quest. Nice. You love to see haywire in the front of droids. Or is that just a matter of perspective? Cool. Oh, fuck you, ranged. I feel like that's one of the worst things, is I have really good, like, AoE clearing. Fuck, I did not mean to use that thing. But with the range stuff, they never group that closely, which is super annoying. Great, so now it's a side quest. You 3 people. No, not you, one of you. Fuck, everything's... Oh, I was pressing the wrong button, my bad. Oh shit, you actually hurt. Like, I'm kind of used to not having to do a single thing, and now you're actually doing damage. This isn't cool, friend. So as we did pick on, like, the mini-boss kind of vibe, so I suppose that's our own fault. Okay, we have to kill 2 more, so... we'll just pick on these 2. Okay, perfect, you melee, so... never mind. Our friend you apparently like more than us. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's actually better than the thing we had on. Yeah, I feel like that one's better. I promise I read through all of it and didn't just skim and be like, yeah, that's fine. Can you take this? No, you can't. What are you? Okay, I've got too many stacks. We're going to start selling you as well. Oh, hey Fred, that just spawned out of nowhere. Not cool, guys. Can we... thank you. Getting confused there while we decided not to shoot at people. Ah. Okay. I will take your word for it because basically I follow the bigger number better principle when I play generally. Just so, like I'm playing for like I'm playing for fun, so I'm not that interested in min-maxing and like what's actually better. Even though 100% there definitely is. Where am I going? To the center over there. Okay. Hey, friends. It's called being lazy. That's the excuse we're using. Am I getting another side quest for this? No? Okay. Well. That doesn't sound good. Oh, I should have pulled the other one. That was a pretty shitty alarm when you kill the people it just turned off.
Looking for needles, are you? I'm afraid he's long gone, my friend.
Needles left? Oh.
Let's see those hands. Nice and slow.
Where did I get the little bitch brass blaster from?
I won't give you any trouble. I wouldn't stand a chance fighting you, so I won't. Instead, let me make a suggestion.
That you shave your mustache off because it kind of looks like a pedophile.
About needles, but in exchange, you have to let me go.
You seem to know an awful lot about my mission here.
You're wearing a Havoc Squad insignia and searching Needle's files. It doesn't take a great mind to put the two together. It's simple.
Big brain play. That's the 1,000 IQ plays right there.
Kill me and you'll learn nothing.
It'll be fun.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is Sergeant Dawn. Do not trust this man. I served with him in the Empire. His name is Thoros.
What? Who are you talking to? Dawn? Is that you?
Nope.
Thoros is a mass murderer,
Never mind.
Lieutenant, a war criminal.
I'm listening, Sergeant. Go on.
During my time in Imperial service, Thoros ordered the executions of hundreds of civilian non-combatants.
So he's questionable.
Populations. Furthermore, these actions were committed in circumvention of direct orders from Imperial command.
I am a soldier. I do what I must to achieve my objectives, just like you, Lieutenant.
No, homie, I'm the... I was going to say Imperial Beacon. I am the Republic Beacon of excellence and light.
Everything I know. Needles is doing experiments on the rat ghouls. He wants to understand the disease, to turn it into a weapon. He left here a few
Chemical
hours
warfare,
ago.
okay.
He said he was visiting some friends in the ruptured sewer system to get more samples.
Keep going. What else can you tell me?
That's everything. That's all I know. I've given you what you wanted. Now what about me?
You can go now.
I'm glad we could work out an arrangement.
How is this
farewell, friend?
the light side option?
Dawn out.
The light side option is to let him go. Not like we're going to restrain you and we're going to arrest you. So technically we didn't kill you and we still captured you. But no, we're going to just be like, sweet peace, homie. You're good to leave. I am very confused. I mean, if I was her commanding officer, so Dawn, and I can't remember what Thick Granny's name is, I would have some very many questions for her. Nah, I feel like they could, They could just be like, escort him back to the nearest outpost and then cutscene that bad boy to you being there. Yeah, in fairness. Because they did that already with the other guy you had who... Oh, fucking droids that are arranged. They did that with one of the other guys that you had to capture. They just like... bring him back and then quick cut to you having taken him back to the outpost to meet with... the people. Friend? You good? That's a really cool statue. I like what they've done with the decorations for the place. We should totally get one of those for our house. I don't know, I just question how that's the light side option. Of, yeah, sweet homie, peace. Like, surely that should be somewhat questioned. I keep forgetting to use our little speeder bike thing. You know how upset I was? So like as a non-subscriber, you can't automatically equip this thing when you get it. And here's me being like, I'll never be able to use it because it doesn't say anything about it. And then you finally get, at level 20 you get the ability to, and then you're like, oh, fuck, why did I go that close to this idiot? Oh, and we've pissed your friend off. And then in one of my other classes, I'm like 100% sure I've actually sold it. Alex, why did we go into this group, into this camp? I feel like mistakes were made. You can't see me, I'm invisible. Damn it. I was hoping that would have worked. Oh, and you ranged. Oh, he just died instantly, okay. These guys are pretty shit. I was trying to get over here him. Okay, let's go this way because these guys just cleared out a whole bunch of people. They currently are protecting us. I'll say I'm very bad at avoiding mobs. I wish it was like a Pokemon style repel and mobs would just ignore you in this game. That would make life so much easier. And make us not so bad at the game. Dope, he's got a Bantha? Which is pretty dope, not gonna lie. Okay, let's speak to Mr. Robot Man first.
I can smell chemicals on you, but I also smell fire and smoke. Did you complete the burn-off? All the toxins and pollutants have been incinerated?
Yep.
There's no doubt about it.
Nothing could please me more. Thank you. The structure will still collapse, but it shall leave no poison in its wake. Perhaps we can rebuild the area after all.
We shall rebuild! Hey, friend.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Oh fuck, where's my inventory? Okay, this pretty sure you can use. 66. 62. Why were you wearing something better than me? That's not cool, Jorgen. Okay, you can't use a blaster. I don't know if you used big boy weapons or small boy weapons.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Thank you, Fred. You're so thoughtful.
These are all the canisters I was
Hey,
able to
Tubby.
recover.
Thank you. The Republic thanks you. Imagine how horrific it would be if the Ragul nightmare had spread to the rest of the galaxy. Please, take this for your service.
Dope. Money. Oh, here she is.
We don't have antibiotics. They come on the same ship as everything else.
You're supposed to keep better tabs on that sort of thing. These men have the Cillian flu. They could die if... Lieutenant, do I read from your
Is that
face
how it
you
works?
want
Just a full
welcome
360
to-
cab?
Tell your men they're off rationing.
Not a moment too soon, Lieutenant. Let me tell you, you really saved my stripes on this one. The men came close to mutiny when I cut rations again. They knew this wasn't going to be a luxury cruise.
What do you expect? You ask your men to starve while you eat bantha steaks from off-world.
These pictures prove
We court-martialing another motherfucker.
Said it anyway.
We are the court-martial masters. I'm so proud of us.
Documentation of every personal purchase you've made. These men left their families and risked their lives to come here. If they die, it should be for someone better than you.
So literally anyone
The
else.
ship was so bad. I thought if it was serious, they'd catch it on Ordman Town.
The men on Terrace deserve a better leader.
This is ridiculous. I did nothing wrong.
Or just literally anyone else but you.
Listen to you. I need to call them.
Thank you for all your help. But there may be something else too.
Of course there is.
Normally, our 4th outpost comes here to pick up its supplies. But their convoy never arrived this month. I'm afraid something happened.
No such thing of just being done.
Just tell me where to look.
You've got to be the best friend these soldiers ever had.
Bro, I'm the best
The
friend
route
everyone on this
between the
fucking planet
outposts
has, and every other
well,
planet that
not the
needs
best
anything
planning.
done.
There's Rakghouls there, and a Nexus spawning ground in worse. Usually the convoy's managed by only traveling when the sun is highest. Plus lots and lots of firepower. But if they're out there too long, well, we need to find them.
Yep.
Every moment we delay risks their lives. I'll leave right now.
Whatever happened to the convoy, we need to make sure Morn Outpost gets their supplies. Sonic emitters along the route usually keep off the worst of the critters. But if they're on the fritz, that convoy would have walked into a feeding frenzy. Fix the emitters and see what you can find about the convoy. When you're done, report to Commander Yajek at Morn Outpost. And thank you.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of shit. Oh, fucking select one reward again. Both of these are worse, so it doesn't actually matter. What are you? Okay, you we're not going to use. Okay, you we have to sell. What are you? Okay, that's shit for our house. Wasn't really paying attention, just click there.
Thanks very much.
And you can have that one as well. And you can have that one as well.
Nice.
I know, right? I'm the nicest person you know. Okay, XP boost we keep there. This we have to sell. What is this now? Small gemstone. I don't know if it's worth keeping those. Okay, now this is all stuff we actually have to... Oh, fuck. That thing. There we go. Cool. We really need different colored shoes. I don't think he can have any of those. No, he can't. Okay. Those we need to sell. 74, 66. 74 and 62. That's worse. That's worse. Like, we genuinely need new boots because they look fucking weird. Like, they didn't look too bad with the other pants we had, but they kind of look really bad now. How much is another inventory expansion cost? Yeah, sure.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
We have... Jesus, that speeder came out of nowhere. Gimme. Deathclaws say hi. Cool. I know we're playing Fallout, but I guess we are now.
Report your ailments.
I hope we can take the Deathclaws. Standard issue general. Don't know what the difference is, so we'll just keep both sets.
Return to your post.
Why did I go out this way like an idiot? Also, why do I not use my speeder? Is there a warp spot here? Game. So you'd swear I've never seen a map or a GPS or geography in school that I do not understand how a very simple go here thing works. Oh, of course, the thing I have to work is surrounded by rat ghouls. Achievement. Don't know if that's the same effects, but it's not an Xbox, but we still scream achievements. I say, even though we've missed many. Okay, they're all along this path, so we can just follow the path. Aha, hopefully these friends killed everything. And we can just fly through. Can I just focus on the... Thank you. Thanks, friends. I appreciate this, the assist there. How far's the next one? Like, it's that wondering of how oh fuck, I keep forgetting that I need to do this every now and then. I don't even really know what it gives us. Oh, endurance increased by 5%. Not actually sure what endurance does. Then again, I've shown that I know absolutely nothing. If we're talking D&D, I'm pretty sure I know what endurance does, though. Aha, more friends that have killed the stuff that needs to be killed. I like these people. They're really helping us. The next one's pretty close, so I'm not going to climb back on there. Ah. How would endurance add health? Friends, do you want to come kill this thing for me so I don't have to? Friends? Guys? Please? Okay. They wanted to help. Oh, and now you come, fucking bitches. Hey, motherfuckers, you could at least help. In fairness, I get... This is the thing, is like, in my head, I wouldn't be like endurance adds health. Like endurance would make you like run faster. Or like for longer, but then again, I don't know what... Now I have to wait for this to reset because they set it off before me. Motherfuckers. Where they can report them for harassing new players. There we go. Where do I have to go? Oh, okay, just to go over here. Okay, we just have to talk to someone. This is fine, then. They can't steal that first. Gilroy?
We just stopped to rest. Geozel found a scratch, and we don't know if it's the Rakghoul infection, so we're waiting. And Ferdone might be coming down with the Geonosian swamp flu, but we're on our way, I swear, and...
Geonosian swamp flu?
Really strangely.
Are you
We're not at Geonosis though, Fred.
Convoy?
Yes. Private Gilro. I assumed you were looking for us. We just stopped to rest. Sorry to trouble it.
Better be fucking sorry. We had to come at you and find you.
You're 48 hours late. Have you been here that whole time?
Yeah.
Well, they set up a pretty nice camp, so I'm not surprised.
I mean, Geozo and... Oh, forget it. I was never a good liar. We aren't going back. Is that what you wanted to hear? We've deserted.
What kind of a man abandons his comrades in the face of such an enemy?
I look so weird. I look like the most mismatched transformer I've ever seen.
We just got the first chance. 5 years we've been out here. No break. Most of our friends have died. We're wounded. Tired.
And they gave you that haircut, so I definitely feel sorry for you.
Can't think. Can't be frightened. And if you get the slightest scratch, you become the enemy and your own squad puts you down like a dog.
You're giving the Republic as much as it can reasonably demand.
You're not going to turn us in?
You'll never survive alone out here.
We're heading back near the main base. There are scavengers with ships there. Maybe we can make it off-world. Please, tell Commander Yajek you found our bodies.
And he's got fucking, like, goggle bird. Okay, can I just... Damn it, I was hoping I could just transport back there, but that is not where we need to go. I'm very confused about how some choices are light side and dark side, and some are for the Republic and some aren't for the Republic. Just thank you. Like, oh no, I'm gonna laugh for you, that's perfectly fine. But then people that were like selling off treasures that weren't necessarily hurting and were like, nah, fuck you, homie. We're gonna send you to prison. Or court-martial. I don't think I have the best perimeter around here either. It's literally just like right there. Oh, fuck, wrong button. I don't know like how my thought process about pushing some of these buttons even happens.
Military outpost, sovereign territory of the Galactic Republic. We will defend ourselves with deadly force if necessary.
I can take you all on. Let's go, friend.
First Lieutenant Havoc Squad, most recently of Ord Mantell.
Lieutenant, Welcome to our outpost.
Like, he saw my uniform and was like, nah.
Travel this far into the wilds. Best policies usually blast first, chat later.
So he's the only one who didn't recognize my uniform. Everyone else does.
Commander guarded with news about our supplies.
I don't know who that is.
Supplies are on the way, but no thanks to him.
Sounds like there's a story there, but I won't waste your time asking for it. Let me just say thanks. Don't suppose you saw any sign of our boys.
Oh, okay, now we're getting to the boys
They're
then.
still alive. They'd better have a good excuse for leaving us hanging.
Well, he got buff, shaved his head bald, and then got himself a Doom Slayer outfit, then became a trooper. He's just waiting, like waiting in the winds there to become the new emperor and try to take over the world.
When your own commander treats you like a prisoner of war, sometimes deserting is the only option.
We're soldiers. You know what that means. We swore an oath that the Republic's worth more than our own lives.
He's getting the ins and outs, otherwise, you know,
In the muck with the rat ghoul's teeth around
you need to
your throat.
learn what your
Well, any soldier who'd give less
people
isn't
are
worthy of
doing.
the name. You see those boys again. You tell them there's a cold cell waiting for them.
You want to go, homie? Oh, okay. He didn't want to go. These don't matter. They're both worse than what we have. That's getting sold. That's getting sold.
Would you like a chance to be part of one of the great mysteries of the Republic's past?
But they spend a lot of time hitting the extreme side of the fat slider.
Soon after returning to the Republic from the
Of like the
Sith,
bulk slider. They're just like all the way to the end.
how Revan rescued
Everyone looks like they have to be an entire wall.
history, but there were smaller lives touched as well.
Oh, Revan!
You're talking like these are people I should know about.
Oh, we know who Revan was.
The great Jedi General of the Mandalorian Wars, who turned to the dark side but was brought back to the light by Master Bastila Shan.
Bastila went to the dark side as well, motherfucker. Didn't you play till the end of the game?
Galaxy needs research like mine to bring history to life for its people. 300 years ago.
And then
the
Revan
outcasts of
saved
Taras
Bastila. What?
below the city, where the Rat Ghoul plague originated.
Okay.
Revan's journals record bringing them a cure for the plague and leading them to the secure colony called the Promised Land. Yet we don't know if they survived.
Are you asking me to look for a lost colony from 300 years ago?
Or any sign of what became of them.
Pretty sure.
My assistant is coordinating excavations. Anything you find, bring to him. Perhaps these promised ones left some record, something to talk to us across the ages.
Wuntang. Okay. Leisure.
Something in the air.
Do you have the Geonosian swamp flu?
Name's Wintag. I'm working
Apparently
on the
it's a thing and it
Republic's
exists here.
archival database. We call it RepTag. I'm assigned.
Swamp flu, 100%. We'll put her down. Don't stress, guys.
But I'm not handling the change of atmospheres very well.
Swamp flu, we'll put you down. Don't
Suppose
stress.
you'd be up for a little job exploring the ruins? We're well funded, so I can pay you for your trouble.
Just let me know how I can be of service.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Yeah, well, we
I'm
didn't.
talking about finding the archive set up by Terrace's own government to preserve their knowledge and culture in the event of disaster.
That's it's basically the same thing as Geonosian swamp flu,
I
right?
finally pinpointed the location of their archive.
That's the COVID of the Star Wars world.
Just tell me where and I'll bring it back for you.
From the records, it sounds like it may be more than a simple data file.
Or I don't know what
tried
kind
to
of alcohol
approach
you
the
drink in the Star Wars world to name like
But it is
after.
positively overrun with raccoons. I couldn't get close.
Seeing as we chose to name it after a beer, so I
Let my
mean,
assistant know how to arrange retrieval. Her constitution is stronger than mine.
okay. We got to be safe now, so. Where the fuck's the customize option? There we go. What? Why is it over stuff? Okay, we're being safe. We're putting a mask on. It's not a very good mask, but we being safe.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Oh, okay, those are dailies. Not too stressed about those. Hey, I want to say there's something that covered our mouth. Is your organs any better? Ah, fuck, man. Nah, he's wearing. He's wrong. He didn't even put his visor down. It's Star Wars. It's an invisible visor. Almost running the wrong way. Well done, Alex. That motherfucker just ran me over. And there's a friend with a bantha again. It's like, you know, it's Mass Effect vibes where it's see-through, like translucent, so they just go like and then it goes away. For every other character except the main character, I want to say. See, they're not being safe. They're too close together. We being safe because we're far enough away. People in these trying times. What are we doing in here? Okay, they've pulled every... Jump! There we go. Okay, so while they kill people, we're just going to run and steal this.
We are saved. An Upworlder has restored to us the work of my grandfathers. At last,
I thought we were looking at a rock. How the hell did a hologram come out of it?
City and the laws that keep us beneath it. A place where we can breathe.
If Jürgen puts his visor down, he gets plus at least 75%. Or like 66. Yeah, we'll give him 66. Order 66 doesn't exist yet, so it's okay. We have to kill people in here. Yeah, he gets that nice protection, you know? In fairness, I mean, he is the only other person we're traveling with for a very long time, so you never know. Although he seems kind of vanilla, so I think that's even pushing, like, he seems like, not even vanilla, like the milk you use to make vanilla milk with. Like, he's that level of vanilla, so I think even 69's out of his realm. She just threw a fucking rock at him. Yeah, you go kill them, I'm just gonna use the rock. Oh, fuck. Oh, we can both use it at the same time. Cool.
No secret to anyone listening, but Terrace has been attacked. The upper and lower city were destroyed. We have found the promised land, but have no...
I remember I was there for that.
If only we had arrived sooner. The promised land is the original Terrace colony site. It was sheltered from the direct bombardment. but the quakes have destroyed every building and generator left. We must start again from scratch, but at least we have survived. The rat ghouls are still feeding on the dead. But when the meat is gone, they will begin to hunt.
Up and at 'em.
Oh, that's not a glitch. I still have my cooldown going. Oh, not stopped. Okay, do we have to do anything else in? Yeah. But our friend just skipped through everything because they were in here super quick. Oh, what's this? Oh, fuck. The rat ghouls have the Rona. That's basically what it is. It all makes sense now. And we're just handing them like North Korea handles the problem. And I mean, North Korea is technically... I don't know if we call the Republic of North Korea or not, actually. I'm not sure about that. Oh, we don't have to kill you. You won't pull. Cool.
We mourn today for Rukel, who brought us out of the Undercity and into the Promised Land.
What's wrong with your voice there, homie?
Throughout Paris, and can find no other survivors.
You had no weird accent.
They cast us out and barred their doors to us. But now we bury our dead in the ashes of their skyscrapers. As Rukel told us, it is not an easy life. Our children will grow up in a world of spears and bows, not blasters and starships.
That's dope.
It is my burden to preserve our memories. Once we were outcasts. Once we were the promised ones. Now we are Taris.
I wonder if these are actual characters from KOTOR. Okay, I can still push through the tunnel more and get the challenge. Like, I wonder if there were actual characters in KOTOR that are like, hey, you saved them in KOTOR that were people of the Undercity. Actually, I've missed that game. I'll replay that game again. Because that'd be really cool if they actually used the characters that were in that game. Oh, these should be the... Oh, I need 4, not 2. That's bad.
Up and at 'em.
I have to wait for respawns now. Yay. It's still just Big Boy. Aha. I want to pull these before they can. Defeat strong and elite infected rat ghouls. Like him. Okay, sorry about that for not playing there for a sec. Okay, any of those important? No. The thing is now there's 3 of us in this dungeon trying to push or trying to get through. So we've kind of put ourselves in a position where we're not going to be good. Oh, okay, cool, but you are important if I'm not mistaken. Come on.
Here.
I don't know if I get knocked down so much. Because we can't finish this quest till we've done the side ones. Because I think that's how you get some of the best loot. I could be wrong. Of course, knock me over again. Seems like that's his favorite move. Are there more of you anywhere? Oh, who did I pull? Those Imperials. Doesn't mean we have to backtrack again. Great, and you just normal. I think it changes from the type of Rakghoul. Oh, I mean, it changes from Rakghouls to Imperials. Raids, why haven't you respawned? Also, I don't know how long I'm willing to wait for respawns, which is the other issue. Thought the mobs respawn pretty quickly though, miss. Maybe we could check the ones on the bridge, but I killed him first, so theoretically, if the ones back there haven't respawned, they haven't respawned. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Nothing. Thought it had a slight bluish hue to it. Parkour. Still haven't spawned again. Oh, there we go, you guys spawned. Brains? Brains? Okay. I feel like he just likes knocking me over and picking on me. Okay, what's stage 3? Destroy weapon caches and recover the Rakghoul's fangs. I don't know where that is. Normally I get a little marker that tells me the area, unless it's completely in a different part. Oh, they're fighting each other. Cool. That does not give us Rakghoul fangs. Hey, why would you turn around and start attacking me? I just have to take a little bit of a gamble here and see if this possibly isn't the last Karen. Where the cache and a big Rakghoul will appear. The cache! Parkour. I would assume the cache is then up on this hill thing. No. This looks like could be a cache. Yeah, apparently no. Because like I just went here. That's where I was looking initially to see. Because normally there'd be one of those stupid like, oh, it could be in this area. Fucking who the hell was that aimed at? Still knocked us over, nice.
Miracles are breeding back in the Undercity. They reproduced only by infecting us. But now, there are more every day.
They be having
sex.
sex.
To them, a few every year, but only as meat. The serum the Upworlder Brodas has held true. We do not sicken. But now the serum is gone. We have had 4 infants born who could not be immunized. All boys.
I checked the whole map and I'm not sure.
We need our full strength to defend the tribe. Maybe the immunity was inherited.
Unless it's further forward and I'm not in the final Karen.
A scratch will turn our children against us. Maybe I do not need to fear for my son.
Oh, what's this thing? It's glowy. Okay, cool, yeah. So I'm guessing it has to be closer to the other Karens? Because last one we did was to kill, like, the special spawns. Fucking stop getting stuck. Oh, fuck. And that one had a stronger spawn right by it, so I would assume that it's like... Thank you. So I would assume that that one is possibly part of that further on. At the top? Like top where I was? Fuck. Okay. Jump. Okay, I'm guessing the red glowy thingy. Oh, fucking... Okay, this is going to be interesting. See how good our parkour is. Because, you know, this is what this game was intended to be, was a platformer. Motherfucker. I feel like they've put some Fallen Order in my Old Republic. You believe? Well, this is now the stream. Fucking. I get to meet Bugs Bunny as well. So, how many stacks do I get? Is my caps lock on? Please, I hope there's no cooldown on the stacks. Motherfucker! Oh, as you can tell, I'm a platforming god. There we go, look at us. That's actually super dope. I've never noticed one of those before. I know, right? Do I get a gold star? Solidly missed them. That seems super dodgy, hey, like... We're just imbuing ourselves with this... red power. That came out of an ancient technology that the... Empire used to become progressively harder to get to them. So at some points it's just people trying for like 4 hours to try parkour their way to them is what you're trying to tell me. Oh, I can't mountain here. It's actually really interesting to see that there's still so many people playing this game. Because we're not super far towards endgame, I think. But there's still, we've passed quite a few people on this planet. And with how old this game is, I'd assume most people were like well past endgame. Requires a special hook gun. I don't even know what that means. Well, I know what it means, but you know what I mean. So we like Resident Evil zeroing up in this bitch where we get a hook gun. Like, are the boosts even worth it that much that people are going to be like, I'm going to spend 5 hours to get this little minuscule boost? Okay, I guess PvP, yes. Any advantage you get is a good advantage. I actually don't know what... How do I see what skill I gave myself? Give me. I get to run faster. 100% that is what we're picking. Oh, fuck. Where's the... Oh, here's the hole. Yeah, I was just saying I get that, because like any little boost you can get for PvP... For PvP matters, especially if you're going to take it seriously into actual... Like proper PvP, not just, hey, I'm going to fuck around and press 5 buttons and see if anything happens. Nope, not the little one. There we go, picked on me and knocked me over again. I feel like that's his favorite hobby. Just to knock people over. Oh, fuck, we pulled you. Oh, you're just one person though. Oh, I'm holding caps lock, not shift. My bad. Didn't mean to do that though. What's in here? Okay, that's to go somewhere else.
I am Cookie, 14th
Hey,
keeper
Cookie.
of memories after Rukiel. We now number 53 adults and 21 children. We lost 4 able bodies and 2 child bearers to the Rakghoul virus this year. Our records say there used to be a cure. We have lost so much.
Well done, you lost the only thing that was keeping you guys
We
alive.
leave to search for higher ground. Plants are growing. Nature has reclaimed what once belonged to men. Nature is cruel. 2 of every 3 of our babies die to sickness and hunger. If we are to live, we must rebuild our walls.
Yeah, we'll finish this one first and come back for the other one. Look at us being heroic and trying to skate around the side like a little bitch, not fight people. This is not at all just reused assets, I promise. Yeah, I think we have no option here. We'll see if we can group them at least. Oh hey, Jedi. That name. Seems like you're being a little bit of a bitch though. I feel like she's going for the exact same thing we are, and we have to do that before we can do that. She's not. Yes, she is. And we've pulled people. Cool. So while she does that, she'll be there first anyway. At least kill these people. Might as well be a nice person and help her kill this thing. I figure the quicker this thing dies, the quicker the thing will respawn. I don't like you. Still don't like you. Now we have to wait for the respawn. Was she judging her running around in circles? Hey, we'll be nice. I'll give you a buff. I don't know if I gave you that buff or not. I did. Say thank you. Give me your buff. Friend, give me your buff. Oh, hello? I don't know what this does. Aha, it's back. Hey, she's coming to help us. She actually is coming to help us. I'm so confused what is happening in this game. Since when do people be nice to each other? I feel really bad for giving her shit earlier now. It's Pocket Trainer. Yeah, I clicked that when it popped up. At first I thought it was like, oh, you know, just the holocron of I'm finishing my quest. Like I'm speaking to a friend. Or the quest person, and then I clicked, oh no, it's a trainer. Kind of surprised that it works for everyone. I would have assumed it would have worked for her class. Like her class only.
We forgot. I am the memory. I have Rookill's descriptions. I know there was a city once. I know a city is many houses, many people. I am the only one.
So that's not a house or a city, friend.
Just us. We have stopped having children. The old records say it is from toxic radiation.
Oh, toxic radiation.
This
Nice.
promised land. It was a lie. It is our grave.
Last night's Revan, we helped them. Revan's still best character. Revan deserves a show. I want to say a game, but Revan did get a game. They deserve a conclusion to the story of Revan. Let's put it that way. We need a conclusion to that. Seeing as KOTOR 2 was then just, hey, fuck, let me go help Revan, and this was the third one, and then, no, sorry, friends, nothing for you, because we got bought by EA, I want to say? Oh no, that was Obsidian. That wasn't BioWare. So happy I didn't just fall off there. I was about to just run off. Hey, go down, thank you. Hey, you're a white dwarf. I have issues with that. What's this thing? Oh no. You have to speak to this thing first, I'm guessing.
This is a restricted area.
Not bad.
There have been no security breaches for the past 111,325 days. Please show your credentials to enter.
That's a lot of
You've been running
days.
this place for 300 years?
I'm glad my maths was good enough to know it was 300 years. Well done, me.
To contain a contradiction. I'm instructed only to open this door to a member of the Teresian government. But when the archive was brought online, all members of the ruling government were contained within. I have received no information on their successors.
This place has been a wasteland for 300 years. There is no government.
Way to make the droid feel
my programs.
like it knows what's going through.
My fall through under that condition is to open only to representatives of the Galactic Republic.
That's me!
Is that you?
Yes.
I am a lieutenant of Havoc Squad of the Republic Armed Forces.
And we have to pose for that, sure.
Welcome to the Terrace Archive.
Why does it look like there's people frozen in carbon, aren't there?
This is the ruling government of Terrace, as last appointed, plus representatives of every major science and industry. Their final wish was to be thawed when Terrace was once more in the hands of the Republic. Here is data on all those contained
The fuck?
within.
I won't fail.
My programming instructions end here.
I was not expecting that. Okay.
I was told you might be coming. Was there anything in the archive? Apparently, the ancient Tarisian government thought the most important thing to preserve was themselves. Themselves? What do you mean literally?
Yes, like a bunch of
amazing.
suckers.
All this time we've been working from old recordings and the occasional droid, when the key to the whole planet's history is right here.
Yeah. Fuck, doesn't matter. The purple one. We're just gonna sell it anyway.
On your feet.
Is it better than yours? 38. Better than yours at least. Da-da-da-bum-bum-bum. Ach, we should be using our bikey thing. And now we're even faster, apparently. Oh, I don't actually know what level 2 gives us. I just assume it makes us faster. We're probably rigged, so it spends a lot of fucking credits on that ability.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only. Be safe out there.
Sure. I feel like all this business is official or it's mine and you can't stop me, so either way, I'm good, friend. Look at the poor plebs walking through this area. They don't have the power of credits. Oh, that answers my question.
Up and at 'em.
This is 100% not it. Oh, got another quest? Okay. Jump, jump, jump. Thank you. Oh, flashpoint. Nope. Why not just go to that? Was this up here or am I blind? Change the map, goddammit. Okay, I have no idea. I feel like I'm just blind now. Oh fuck. We're about to pull mobs. Can we out speed it up? I was hoping we'd just be able to run away and no one would notice. Everyone's got these really cool ships and we have this little shitty speeder bark thing. It's because they're hacking. Also, I don't think we know how to use the fast travel system properly. There's the word I was looking for. Also, a 10% increase. That's not great. So is it still significant? I don't really know. Boom. Okay, perfect. He's pulled him, so we can just run past. Thank you, friend. He did us a great service. Surely they won't chase us in here. Oh, is this our new fucking quest?
You don't look like a pirate. You're not a pirate, are you? Please tell me you're not a pirate.
Don't mind.
How do
him,
some people
soldier.
know what my uniform
Pirates
is? And
attacked our settlement and fed his family to the rat ghouls. None of us have been the same, really. Perhaps you can help us?
Nobody
Sure.
should go through what this man has. Tell me what I can do.
First pirate that crosses my path, bang! Feed him to the rat ghouls. See how he likes it.
Look, maybe he's not all there, but all of us know how he feels. We built a settlement out here. We defended it from rat ghouls. We started families. And those pirates attacked and took everything. It's hard not to want revenge. But mostly we just need to move on. Start a new settlement on a different part of the planet, maybe.
How do you intend to do that?
We had equipment at our camp that made Taurus livable. Protected us from the rat ghouls. If we can get that equipment back, we can start over. Maybe start to forget and heal. Can you help?
Okay, that's just pretty cool though.
Count on me.
Suppose it's if you want to like over level. I have no idea why our friend keeps healing us, but sure, thank you. Where the fuck? With the box? It is. Oh, no, the one's pretty far away. Okay. Because I thought it was kind of weird that there were pirates and we didn't do anything with them. Like, not anything with them, but like, there was no quest involving it, but there was pirate camp stuff. I'm just like, that makes no sense.
Your supervisor sent me. I found out what happened to your promised ones. There's no happy ending.
I knew they couldn't have disappeared without a trace.
They
Give me
did
what
die.
you found. Let us learn the history of this doomed planet so we don't repeat it.
Okay, boots. Let's hope they're the ones we have and don't look like shit. They are not. Cool. Are they better than Jeff's? 38, 46. Yes, they are. Oh, those look like generic stormtrooper boots. Basically made them an Imperial.
You spared a war criminal, Lieutenant. That man murdered hundreds of people and you simply let him walk out of the Imperial's base.
I know, I questioned it as well.
Either, but it was the only way.
But it was the last choice, so...
Way. Not the only way.
No, it was the last choice, sorry.
Lab results confirmed Thoris's account. Needles has almost completed a weaponized strain of Rak Ghoul disease. However, the data makes no mention of Needles.
So random with that stupid thing, like his little helmety thing.
Do you have any idea who these friends might be?
Available intelligence doesn't show any populations in the ruins of the transport system, but scans of the area have been cursory at best. Rak ghouls infest the area, making scouting by foot inordinately difficult. However, one traversable route has been located.
Nah, she's a beacon. Alexis the Broda right here is a beacon of hope and the good in the world. She only makes light-side decisions because that's how she was
geographical information you can bring
raised.
Back would be very helpful, Lieutenant. This ruined transport station is our only lead to Needle's location. I would encourage
she is more pure than the driven snow.
And munitions before entering the area. Good luck.
Hey, these are actually better. We look so fucking mismatched. It's great. 30, 38. Well done, we ran into a wall. Hey guys, I think that is where we're actually going to end for today.